Now, someone quickly sent me a video of Zikker, or the video I just showed you. It's coming from someone who sent me that Zikker apparently was trying to go into Nio battery swapping station to perform a battery swap, which this video, though to some others it might just be a normal video, to investors it shows us that look, there is the hunger for battery swapping station technology in China, because we've seen Tesla, we've seen Mercedes, we've seen quite a number of other car brands going into Nio's battery swapping stations, trying to get their battery swapped out from their vehicles, replaced with a new battery, because they've seen this technology and they know that it is massive, it is good, and they want to also experience it. I mean, you can see that that guy, he went in by reverse and realized that reverse is not working. He came back, he turned the car, and he went on again to try to check if it will be doable this time, if it does not come in reverse, right? Which is something that, again, it shows you the hunger. It shows you that so many of the EV, new energy vehicle car owners, they are really thirsting for battery swapping, or to complete battery swapping, which is something that shows you that there is confident, the massive confidence that Nio will do very well with this infrastructure, or through their infrastructure, which is something that is just so great, something that is very, very important. I mean, as soon as you notice that Nio cumulative battery swapping stations, as of I think yesterday, it is averaging like 93,375 per day. This is in the last 30 days, right? Past last 30 days, battery swapping stations onto Nio average it's 93,375. This simply means that the more Nio sells their car, is the more users are getting to subscribe to this battery as a service that makes them enjoy swapping out the battery instead of going the normal route of charging their batteries, which is just so good, right? I mean, the cumulative battery swaps to date, it's 79,201,204 swaps, right? And in the past 24 hours, there's been like 92,683 battery swaps completed, and the top cities that are doing most battery swaps is Shanghai with 9,799, followed by Beijing 5,244, followed by Hangzhou 3,681. These are the top 3 cities that are doing the most for Nio on a daily basis when it comes to battery swapping, which is something that is great. And it shows us that look, battery swapping, the more Nio sell their cars, the more they get people who are subscribing to bus wanting to enjoy this battery swapping technology that the Nio has been deploying for years, right? This is great, this is massive, this is incredible, and it makes me to want to load the boat, because I know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. So tell me what you think about this. I think there is the hunger, again I will say there is a hunger in China for battery swapping, and seeing so many other EV users who are not using Nio ONVO going to reverse, trying to go and also perform a battery swapping, it shows you that look, people want cars that swap batteries, and this will be the very thing that makes people to always come to buy Nio cars, ONVO cars, Firefly, because these are the cars that will be able to perform battery swapping on, because these are the cars that will be coming from Nio and will be able to perform battery swapping. There's Chery, there's Changan, there's Geely that are still going to introduce some of the models onto the battery swapping station network for Nio. But ONVO, Firefly, and Nio have got an advantage, because it is their infrastructure, or it is their company that is building this kind of technology, and therefore there will be more that makes people to get glued onto Nio itself, ONVO, or Firefly, which makes me to look forward to what will happen in the coming years, right? So my dear friends, me, I'm happy, man. I'm excited, and hopefully we continue seeing battery swapping being the one thing that makes Nio to win at the end of the day. You know, the naysayers, the short sellers will try to talk you out of Nio or owning Nio shares, but Nio is the company which is expected to do very well. This video that I showed you here, it's a perfect example of what is happening onto China. I mean, there are some Nio users who have even went to a point of sharing sneak peeks, especially during the holidays, right? Long holidays where you can see that those charging their cars, they are really fascinated. They really wish they were owning a Nio or an ONVO to go and enjoy the convenience, because they see it when the Nio battery swapping stations are performing this battery swap. They see it when the Nio users go in the battery swapping stations and go out in less than 3 minutes. They see it, and I can tell you they want it. They also want to enjoy that convenience that comes with battery swapping, and this gives me the confidence that Nio will do very well in the future. So tell me what you think, man. I remain long, I remain strong onto Nio, because I know one thing, man, and that is blue sky is coming. Long term will win, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. It takes me some time to make videos like this, and all I ask from you is to give it a thumbs up so that at least you can be comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Me, I'm happy. Me, I'm excited. And I'll see you on the next one, my dear friends. Share this video to your friends, your family, because another thing that YouTube has been telling me is that some of you guys are just watching, not liking, not subscribing. And honestly, I would appreciate if you can just like, because I mean, I'm taking a lot of time to make this content for you guys, and I enjoy, of course, I enjoy making content for Nio, because it's a company that I've been following for quite some time, and with the legal knowledge that I have, I come and share it with you. I can give you the background, the history of some where somewhat when it's coming from and where they could be headed, because I've been on this stock since July of 2020, and therefore I know a couple of things that has been happening around Nio, which is why I will tell you that long term will win, because judging from when Nio is coming at, I can tell you that look, Nio, it's doing so well. We might not yet be profitable, but Nio, it's doing so well, and those persevering will be rewarded. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. I remain long, I remain strong. Share price will recover. We shall be rewarded, my beautiful people. Yeah, I will see you on the next one. That is all from me, and God bless you all, man.